Who is this? Uh-huh. You want me to what? Host a TV show? About what? Go on. No kidding. Well, I mean, I've been on TV before and... Oh, you've seen that. Well, that was just your old Pappy having some fun. Huh? So you need me right now? Well, shucky ducky. I'll be right there. Goodbye. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
What? Who is that? Why is he in my house?
Grandson!
What? No, I'm not your grandson. Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you? And why are you in my house?
Well, I'm Pappy. Who are you?
I'm Mikey.
Who?
Mikey.
Who?
Mikey!
Well, I have no idea who Mikey is, but let me be the first to welcome you to my new show. Play my intro.
Wait, what? No, what intro? He literally just took my show.
Today we're diving into the world of politics. We the people. We the people live in a great country. And every 4 years we come together in a good old-fashioned mudslinging good time. Speaking of a good time with mud, there was these two young ladies that...
Pappy!
What?
Politics? Debating?
Ah, politics. Let's take a closer look at a section that I created called History Lesson.
Wait, no, he didn't create it.
Once upon a time, there was a man who was to become our very first president. Now, this man had style and grace, and quite possibly, he was to lead us to our biggest war victory our country has ever seen. His white hair rivaled none, except Horatio Gates. Well, Mr. Gates, upon first glance, looked just like good old George, but he wasn't. In fact, he was even passed over as a commander because the better of the two was promoted instead. Horatio was livid because he knew that he had a better military record than good old George Washington ever had. So the jealousy started to overtake him. Well, he took to Twitter and wrote,
Wait, Twitter didn't exist!
"Whose story is this anyway?"
Yours?
As I was saying, he took to the Twitter and he wrote, "Wallowing Washington only got that job because the left is corrupt and they support those willing to turn their back on the king. God save the king!" Exclamation point.
Pappy, this is the most ridiculous...
Hey! Shut up! I was just getting to the good part.
Proceed.
Well, Horatio decided he wasn't going to take this laying down. Well, he decided... Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I was in one position, and then in a blink, I was in a different position.
It's called a jump cut, Pappy. It ties things together so they're real smooth.
Jump cut! Jump cut! Jump cut! Jump cut! Jump cut!
Pappy!
What?
Can we please move forward? About Horatio Gates?
Ah, Horatio. Did you know that he was once a rival to our very first president, George Washington? But hey, I'm no expert in politics. Now, as always on Up to Date, we have a very special guest who actually knows a lot more about politics than I do. Senator Philip A. Buster, interviewed by my grandson. Now, Mr. Fester...
Buster.
Duster?
Buster.
Youngster.
Buster, and I'm not your grandson. The senator started the day giving a speech about the dangers of daytime television and has been talking about Friends ever since.
Well, it's good to have friends, grandson, especially with a job as stressful as his. You should try it sometime.
I have. No, I'm not. No, Friends. The TV show, Pappy, Friends.
Ah, I think I remember that one. That's the one about the bar, isn't it?
No, Pappy. That's Cheers.
I didn't like that one. Not enough cuties in it.
In the season 6 premiere, Ross and Rachel's marriage turns out to be a drunken mistake that neither remembers until the other friends mention it. Ross promises Rachel he will get them an annulment, but secretly does nothing as he cannot face having 3 failed marriages.
Senator?
Rachel discovers that they are still married.
Excuse me,
annulment
Senator.
is possible due to their history, and they are forced to get a divorce.
Senator Filibuster!
After ignoring the numerous signs that they should get married, Monica and Chandler decide to live together, forcing Rachel to move in with Phoebe. Joey gets a new roommate, Janine, and they develop feelings for each other and date briefly.
Pappy, what am I supposed to do here?
Pipe down, grandson. I never got to see this season, and it's getting pretty good.
After Janine moves out, Joey struggles paying his bills, so he takes a job at the Central Perk. He soon lands a role on cable TV on a series called Mac and Cheese, alongside a crime-fighting robot.
Well, I don't remember any robots in Cheers.
Pappy, that's not...
Ross gets a teaching
Senator,
job at
Senator, I have very pressing
Gates
questions
is
for you.
a student, despite it being against university policy. Elizabeth's father, Paul, portrayed by Bruce Willis, disapproves. You may know Bruce Willis from his performance in the film Die Hard, in which NYPD detective John McClane...
Okay, that's it. I have had enough of this garbage. I'm out here trying to do my best, and you're up here doing Mystery Science Theater 3000 instead of doing your job! And then Pappy, who's supposed to be helming the show, has got me on interview duty, who's supposed to be on vacation, probably because he doesn't even know what day it is!
Good Friday.
Young man, when you step up and start facing the difficulties of running this nation, I will allow you to lecture me on the merits of doing one's job. Until that time, however, I expect you to learn your place and give your elders the proper respect that they deserve.
Grandson! Well, you didn't tell me that pretty young girl Bailey was going to come over and keep me company.
Okay! I've had it! Bailey, you would not believe the dream I just had.
Good morning, grandson.